2 Corinthians 4 verses 8 and 9. The Bible says, "We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, afflicted, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed." Life can be harsh, and we can feel burdened by things that are out of our control. We can feel that we are constantly being knocked down, and we feel that we don't have potential. We are unable to control the situation at hand in our life. We can feel that we have been knocked down and we don't have that power. We don't have the potential so that we can control what is being burdening us. We feel that we are so weak. We feel that it is so hard for us. I don't have power. I have been knocked down, but I have no power so that I can control. I'm unable to control what is happening in my life. When at this moment we feel hopeless, so we feel that we don't have hope again because things that are happening around us. When life feels like knocking us down, difficulties and the storms in our life, when we feel that these storms are like as waves of the sea, that's what we are experiencing in our life. God is telling us that, Jesus is telling us that God is there to protect us. God is always there to give us the strength that we need to calm the storms in our life, to calm the difficulties that we are facing, the challenges that is overwhelming us, that we see that we are losing hope, when we see that we are being overburdened. God is there to protect, to help us so that we can endure whatever that is happening around our life. So when we feel hopeless, look upon God. Let us seek Him. He is always around us. He can calm the storm that is happening in our life. If we keep our trust and faith in Jesus, He will save us from the heat of overwhelming heart, the heat of overwhelming storm in this difficult the challenge that we have. God will save us. So let us trust Him and have faith in God. He is capable of calming the storm that is happening in our life. He has power to calm everything that we are facing in this life. So let us trust God. Let us have strong faith in Him. No matter what happens, our faith remains in Him. He's the only person who can rescue us. He's the only one who has power. He created everything that we see, and He has power to overcome whatever that may be happening in this universe. Life is a journey of different seasons, times of growth, times of fruitfulness, times of hardship, and God journeys with us throughout these seasons. God is there. During we are growing, Jesus, God is with us. During when we are fruitfulness, when we are bearing fruits, God is with us. And when we face hardship in this life, God still is with us. He's all over in our life. Wherever we go, He's with us. Whatever we face, God is always there. So we need to put trust and faith in Him so that He can save us from this heat once we are facing hardship. So God is everywhere with us we go. No matter where you are, just know that you are no longer alone. God is with you to keep you, to give the strength that you need so that you can endure whatever that you are facing. God always reminds us to put our faith and trust in Him when we are experiencing times of extreme turmoil in our life. So let us trust God and have faith in Him no matter what you are facing. The most difficult, challenging time is when we are facing hardship, circumstances, the storms of life. That's when we experience a lot of turmoil. When we experience that we are so weak. So this is when we need to trust and hope, have faith in Jesus more. So He reminds us always that whatever that you are facing, trust me and have faith in me. I'm going to see you through because I'm always with you and I'm not going to leave you now. I will walk you through until you conquer whatever that we are facing in life. So the storms that we face in our life, they are a constant reminder that God is constantly comforter. during hard time. God is constant comforter during hard time. He can help us to conquer the storm in our life. He is there to comfort, to give the strength that we need. He is there to calm the storm that is happening, whatever that's happening in hardship in our life. God is always there. He can calm anything that we see it is difficult for us to handle. God is always there with us, and He can help us to weather the storm in our life. So all we need to do is to trust and have faith in Him. That's what we need. Trust God, have faith in Him. God is going to comfort you, going to give you the strength that you need so that you can conquer the situation that you might be facing in your life. So let us trust God, have faith in Him. The storm is going to pass. It is not going to stay here permanent. It's just a matter of time. It is going to pass and life goes on. So trust God. He is ever always present in our life. We are never alone. Trust God always and ever with Him. Faith, strong faith, no matter what happens in your life.